Hey guys, what's up? This is Trevor here for Tech Daily, bringing you a review of the Sapphire R9 270X Dual-X Edition card. This card is a fantastic consumer level card. It's packed with 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, a 1070 MHz boost clock, and a 1400 MHz memory clock. Inside the box itself includes the card, of course, obviously, a crossfire bridge, a DVI to VGA adapter, 2 Molex to PCI Express power adapters, and of course all the fun driver software and manuals. But I mean, who really reads those anyway? This card produces stellar performance in a small 9-inch long form factor. You can expect to play any game you throw at it at least high graphics without having really any major lag issues. The card itself supports Eyefinity, with 2 DVI ports, an HDMI, and an active display port, so you can plug in that third monitor. The Dual-X edition of the card means that it has 2 fans cooling speeds, so you can expect to get some really awesome temperatures for your performance. The computer I used to test this card is shown on the screen. Now let's take a look at the card's performance. The first test I did was with Firmark, a benchmark that maxes out the GPU to do some stress testing. The card did really decently on this by only reaching around a max temperature of 75 degrees Celsius, compared to idle, which is around 45 to 50 degrees Celsius. This shows that the card is very good at cooling. The next test I did was with 3D Mark 11. On 3D Mark 11, the card scored a really good score of 171,406, which is very good compared to a lot of other graphics card and other scores in general. Now let's take a look at some actual gameplay, stuff that will really actually show how the card performs. I tested 3 major titles: Minecraft, Battlefield 4, and Need for Speed Most Wanted. Minecraft is more CPU intensive, but I still feel like it's necessary to test this since it's actually a very popular game. On max settings, it averages around 90 frames per second, not dipping below 60 frames at all, making it 100% playable and with no lag at all. Battlefield 4, on the other hand, is one of the most graphically intensive games and uses your GPU power to the extent of max. On ultra settings at 1080p, it had an average of 47 frames per second, but had some random lag spikes that dropped the FPS down to around 17, but it was still very playable because those lag spikes were very unnoticeable. Finally, I did Need for Speed 4 Most Wanted, a very graphically intensive game. On high settings at 1080p, the average FPS was around 43. I did have one random lag spike though that dipped it below 30 frames per second, but you did not notice it at all. Definitely still very playable. Overall, the card's performance is more than amazing for the price. If you want to spend $200 on a graphics card, I 100% recommend this card. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. This is my very first video. What do you guys think? Are you going to subscribe? Please like it and comment with your critique down below. I will definitely read them, respond to you, and hopefully improve my channel to make it better for you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.